What's up, everybody? What's up, YouTube? It's Jelly, and the time has come. Time to winterize the bike. Come to this point every year where it just gets too cold during the day, 30s, 40, and it's just a little too cold to ride. It's not enjoyable. Some of the days where it's in the 50s, I will take it out, even after I winterize, and I'm going to go over that in just a little bit. But I got everything that I use to winterize. My chain lubricant, I've got stable fuel stabilizer, a tank of gas, and that's pretty much it. Also my bike stands. I like to get the bike off of the ground, and I don't know if you'd actually get flat spots in your tires. You're not really parking it for a year, but I like to elevate the bike anyway. But the first step is have some gas on hand. You're going to want to top off your tank. You can either go to the gas station and fill up the tank. What I like to do is have a gas can of treated fuel ready to go, so that if the day is a warm day and I want to take the bike out, I can replace any fuel I use with the extra gas that I have on hand that's already been pre-treated with the stabilizer, and then I can just top the tank off when I get home. So that's just a good little tip, instead of going back to the gas station. This way you always have a full tank of gas, and you're gonna store the bike. I don't take the battery out of my bike. I leave it in and just keep it plugged into a battery tender. So this is the one that I've got. I've got the Genius, and what you would normally do, I have a normal 12-volt battery. I don't have a lithium battery. This does both, the lithium and the normal 12-volt. But once it starts getting, to the freezing point every night, you're going to set it to cold AGM, and it maintains your battery in freezing temperatures. So that's pretty much that. As far as fuel stabilizers go, there's two different kinds. Make sure you put the right one in. I have this one here, which I use during the year when I'm actively riding, and this is more for a summertime usage, performance boosting, whatever. It's not really meant for storing or for storage. Okay, so you're going to want to get the storage. You can see stable fuel stabilizer storage. That's going to be the one you're going to want to use in the wintertime. 1 ounce of this covers 5 gallons. So I have just about 5 gallons here. It's not quite 5 gallons, but I'll just add 1 ounce to that. Usually a little bit more just to be safe. And then give it a little shake, and you're good to go. It'll stay for up to a year. So I'm going to go ahead and mix that, and I'm going to top off the bike, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I added the fuel stabilizer to the fuel. I shook it up. I added the fuel to the bike, filled it right to the top. The next thing you're going to want to do is take the bike for a ride. A couple minutes. You just want to get that fuel stabilizer into your fuel system, and to get the fuel that's in the line passed through so you can get the treated fuel into your system. And the other advantage to taking it for a ride is you can warm up your chain and then lube your chain. You're not going to want to do it when your chain is cold, but just take the can and spray and spin your tire all the way around until you get to the part that's white, which is where you already sprayed, and you're done. All that's left, really, check your fluid levels, your brake reservoirs, and you can change out your brake fluid if you want. I don't do it typically, but every couple years, or when it gets low, but it never does get low. And take off all your non-essential stuff that you don't want sitting out in the freezer cold garage. Well guys, that's it for my motorcycle winterization. I hope it answered any of your questions that you may have had. Bike's clean, reservoirs are full. Don't put your bike away dirty. It's been run, chains lubed, everything's good. It's off the ground, it's plugged into the charger, and that's pretty much where it's going to stay until it starts getting warmer. So I'll see you guys next spring, and Hope you guys have a nice winter. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you could like the video, that would be great. Happy holidays to everybody. And again, I'll see you in the spring. Take care.